What's up guys, and welcome back to part 4 of our playthrough of Fighting Fantasy Howl of the Werewolf by Jonathan Green. In the previous part we found ourselves in the Countess's castle, and I don't know if she's going to be the final boss or just a step towards where we're heading, but it was basically a giant castle with 7 or 8 floors, and we were working our way up the tower to try and find her, or to find items to kill her. So we got the silver candlesticks, which we think we're going to turn into a cross, and we're also looking for a silver cross as well. So we got up to about the 5th floor, and I remember we fought like a stained glass night warrior dude, and after that I think we left it there. So there's a few floors that we haven't been to yet, so we're still going to have to decide whether we need to keep going up the tower or head back to the bottom and go into the crypt or the cellar. So I guess we'll start back with, is it page 7?
Page 7 in the tower. I don't know why we were so hesitant. I remember being like, do we need to explore this floor? Do we really need to do it? But then looking at our stats, we've actually got pretty good stats, so I don't know why we panicked so much, or why I panicked so much.
Yeah, I think, we went somewhere that regained pretty much all of our stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I don't want to do it. I suppose we've checked that's the first page of the part, but I just don't want to go up to like the floor and it'd be the boss and we've missed like the silver cross or something.
Maybe that was it. Anyway, we're back on page 7. So being mindful not to return to anywhere you've already been.
Cheers, not yet.
Cheers, not yet.
Had this glass sat on the desk for about 45 minutes.
Which floor will you explore now? So we've been to the ground floor, and then floors 1 to 5. So should we
Did
go
we write
to...
down which one had the crypt in it?
I can try and find it in my notes.
Surely you wrote down where
Oh no, look, the crypt is a different floor.
No, we found the coffin.
Look,
we found the coffin.
297.
But then again, we smashed it. But did it give us a code name or anything? Either way,
Anyway, let's go to the 6th floor.
do you want to do that?
Do you want to do that? We should technically
What would you
explore the
guys
full
do?
tower.
So, yeah, but we've also missed the first 2. So if she's at the top of the tower,
Oh,
not
I
been to the tower.
see.
So what would you do? We've already gone up from the ground floor to the 5th floor. There's also a cellar and a crypt, and there's a 6th floor and a 7th floor above us. So
See, I thought we could just do the 6th floor and then the 7th floor and then go back down to the crypt or the cellar.
we've
Cellar
got to check.
and then
to be
crypt.
fair,
Let's try
we've made a
it.
checkpoint. Let's go.
We'll kick ourselves if not.
Yeah, 6th
6th
floor.
floor?
Yeah.
4, 3, 5. Imagine not exploring this whole tower
Yeah,
and finishing
we
the
might
book.
do the opposite. We might miss what's in the cellar and the crypt by getting to the top.
Nah, she's got to be in one of them.
So that'll be like the first place you go though. 4, 3, 5.
Yeah, but then you might not have what you need to kill her.
True. In the small ante-room off the main staircase, you come to a set of black lacquered double doors. Above them is the same crest you saw on the floor of the entrance hall, a skull surmounted with a bat with wings outstretched. Your unfailing sixth sense tells you that you found the lair of Lady Moore.
Boss.
Boldly you pushed it, so we're going in. Boldly I knew this was going to happen. You push the doors open and find yourself at one end of a gloomy corridor. A second set of double doors stands on the other end. Roll 1 dice. If the number rolled is less than or equal to your alarm score, have you got that written down, haven't you?
Yes.
Roll 1 dice. If the number is less or equal to your alarm score, turn to 448. If the number rolled is greater than your alarm score, turn to 477.
Our alarm score is 6.
So we need to roll 1 dice. So it's
got to be less than or equal to.
less than or equal to your alarm score.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we turn to page 448. So I'm guessing
Oh no!
we'll reach the alarm and she's going to find us. Hey, Odium.
Hey, Odium!
West emotes everywhere. I don't know where he is right now.
No, surely that's a good thing. Cheers, Odium.
I wouldn't have thought so. I would have thought if you had an alarm level of like 1, then you have more chance of not getting it.
As soon as you enter the corridor, the doors slam shut behind you and something begins to manifest. Some unholy phantasm is clothing itself in shadows, taking on a threatening form. Your actions within the Tower of Morn have alerted the lady to your presence, and your arrival has been anticipated. The necromancer that is the power in this place has brought forth entities that normally dwell on the spirit plane until a practitioner of the dark arts summons them to the earthly realm. Trailing smoky tendrils, the faceless shadow-born creatures circle you, ready to rake your flesh with claws formed of impenetrable darkness. If you have the code word Nethsir,
I think we do.
I
Actually.
think we might do.
Oh, yep, John. But we do have the code word. That's a
No,
bad
we
thing.
don't. We have Dector and Avokez. We don't
Okay.
have Nethsir.
Show me it.
Show me. We don't have it.
It rings a bell.
Yeah, it does to me as well.
Cheers, Sean. Get to cheers twice. Yeah.
If not, you have no choice but to take up your weapon and defend yourself in the narrow confines of the corridor, fighting the Shadowborn one at a time.
Oh, great.
Fortunately, cold steel is just as effective against the Tenbray as silver or magic. If you manage to defeat these creatures of darkness, turn to 477. You ready?
Ready.
We would have got even more alarm points if we carried on going. What's a Tenbray? Like a ghost?
An Italian horror movie.
We have
Stats?
a ghost.
Kill him. We'll try.
Skill 7, stamina 7. Kill them. Sick 'em, boy.
Here we go. Right. Is it going to do that thing?
Have you clicked off?
I don't know because this is all different
Yeah.
now. Might have actually fixed it now. Okay, here we go. Our roll.
3, 9, 12.
12 for us.
Oh, he's already beaten us. Look at that, double sixes
right
on the
off that
first blow. What are we on part for?
Yep.
So we've got 8 plus 1, 20 plus 2, and then 9.
18 stamina left.
We can kill them. All 3 of them. 19.
19 for us, so that is a 19 at best for the enemy.
Yeah.
So down to 5 stamina.
Ah! I don't even know if people can see that, they just hear me going.
No, they can't see it.
14.
14 for us. More than us, 17.
What's going on? We die by these ghosts, are we gonna restart?
Restart what?
Are we gonna do different choices?
Yeah, not go to the 6th floor. That's gonna
You
be
can't
weird.
beat that, yeah.
Okay, Penumbra. Number 1 is on 3
13.
stamina. So, 13.
Yeah, even.
I'll roll. 16.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Maybe we should. Oh.
Right.
So annoying. 14.
14 for us. Enemy roll. 13.
13, he's
Okay,
dead.
so he's dead. Number 2.
Number 2, his skill is 7 again, and his stamina is 6. Where's our baby? Oh, he's in his bed.
Number 2. Okay, here we go. I'll roll. 9, 15,
17?
17, so 10 or lower for the enemy.
Yeah.
Nice. I wonder if we can figure out how to automate all of this dice rolling with the presses of buttons on the Steam Deck.
15.
15 for us, enemy roll. 8, 9,
Yeah! Oh, I thought he was dead.
10, 12. That's the 4 that looks like a 1 again.
Yeah, it's so. It well looks like a 1. Maybe we should just say it's 1.
No, it's fine. Oh, it's going very slow.
What do you do?
I'm not eating all the RAM so it doesn't crash. I'm very slow though.
Hey, Miso!
Hey, Miso.
Yeah, still first playthrough. And Wednesday night gaming. How are you doing, Miso?
Wednesday night gaming, yeah. Are you playing anything good? Howl?
14.
Well, 31, 15, 16, so that's us down to...
Oh, that's us. Went to Muay Thai, so knackered. Nice.
Nice.
RPG's online on Sunday night.
June Imperium, cool. I haven't seen June yet.
Oh, he can't be that.
Yeah.
Can he? No.
No. So
dead.
he's dead. Number 3.
Third and final Tenebrae. His skill is 8. He's a big boy. Stamina is 7. It is going slow, isn't it?
Yep.
Just leave it there. It's still going.
Howl.
11. 17.
17 for us. Enemy roll.
16.
16, nice. Okay.
3 more hits.
Should we use luck?
Should we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's use the dice roll. So it's 2 dice, is it?
Yeah, and we got to get 9 or lower.
Yeah. Okay. Luck roll. 2.
Yay!
Nice. So I'll take the luck off later. So we've taken him down to 6 by 4.
Yeah.
2
2
attack rounds to go. That is a 4 and not a 1.
Are you sure?
I'll roll.
17.
17 for us. Enemy roll. A 16.
Yeah.
1 more attack round on us, and we've got him.
Got him.
Penumbra is Latin for darkness.
Ooh.
All I know is that it's a what's his name? An Italian giallo film.
Did you Google that, John, or did you know that? 15?
15 for us. Enemy roll. Nice.
Yeah,
He's done. Well
we
done.
did it. Remember to take a look off as
Yes.
well.
Take
What was that, a
to-
ghosty?
Okay, look. Where are you?
477.
Okay. You're going it?
No, joking. In it?
Yeah. You know that you cannot risk tarrying here any longer. Running to the other end of the corridor, you fling open the doors here and burst into the room beyond. You find yourself in a grand high-ceilinged chamber ornately decorated with heavy velvet drapes of black and red. Its ceiling painted with a zodiacal
We've
map
been
of the
here
heavens.
before.
I know. The windows of the chambers are covered by the heavy hanging drapes. Have you written on the map where to go and where not to go on these floors?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Ish.
Okay, the windows of the chamber are covered by the heavy hanging drapes. At your abrupt arrival, a striking platinum-haired woman dressed in crimson and black, her skin white as ivory, rises from a high-backed wooden chair. At her side stands a gaunt-faced man, dressed in the apparel of a servant, with a feral look about him. For a fleeting moment, the noble woman looks startled, but his expression is soon replaced by a look of arrogant superiority, and a sinister smile forms on her rose-red lips. "Ah, look, Gustav, we have company," she says, addressing her servant. She rises and moves gracefully across the room towards you, her movements so fluid that you could almost believe she was gliding across the floor a few inches above it, her feet never actually touching the polished marble tiles. You are captivated by her beauty and find yourself transfixed by her piercing, cold-eyed stare. If you have the code word Nefsir recorded on your adventure sheet, turn to 494.
We don't.
If not, roll 2 dice, subtracting 2 from the total. If you have the code word Dekar, I think.
Oh, we do. That's a bad one, I think.
If not, roll 2 dice, subtracting 2 from the total. If you have the code word Dekar, what it says,
Okay.
written down on your adventure sheet. Let's just do the dice roll first.
No,
so-
because that's separate. If you have the what? That's well confusing.
Yeah, this is like
If not, roll 2 dice. So, okay, so we're rolling 2 dice.
That's the same. To roll a dice and then we'll read the rest. Okay. Let's go.
Do we want big numbers or little
I
numbers?
don't know. So 5 subtract 2 is 3. Good maths there. So
strong maths.
if the final total is less than or equal to your change score, which it's not.
No.
Turn to 10. If it's greater, turn to 52. So turn 10. So that should be good, right?
If it is greater, it is greater. 10 to 52.
Yeah.
What's with the death core thing then?
It'd be, I don't know.
Okay. 10 to 52. Oh. Even as the woman's beguiling powers are beginning to take effect, a persistent part of your subconscious screams at you to break eye contact. The Lady of Morn is trying to mesmerize you with her hypnotic gaze. Through sheer strength of will alone, you force yourself to look away, freeing yourself of the Countess's enchantment.
Nice.
She hisses in frustration. We've done this before, though. Like a wildcat, but takes a step away from you. Very well, she spits. Let's see what manner of creature you truly are. She casts a dagger glance at her manservant. Kill the intruder, put the animal down, she says with icy malice. The Countess's manservant steps between you and his mistress. He opens his mouth and utters a shrill, piercing cry. Your eyes fixed on the gaunt-faced man in appalled wonder, you watch as he undergoes a hideous and terrifying transformation. His limbs warp and distort, his arms contracting into his body, even as his finger bones lengthen, membranes of leathery skin unfurling between them. The man's ears become pointed and pronounced, and his nose becomes an ugly snout. His body, now entirely covered in bristly fur, bursts free of his clothes. No longer a man, but a monstrous bat with a wingspan nearly 12 feet. The Countess, Isolde's servant, dives for you, trying to snatch you up in his clawed feet. With the werebat suspended in the air in front of you, buffeting you with every beat of his wings, you retaliate with your own weapon. So this is the werebat. Looking big.
It's just the one where if it attacks us like 3 times, we add more points. Also, we need to regain 3 stamina points for beating that battle, so.
If the werebat wins 2 consecutive attack rounds, turn at once to 36. Also, if the werebat wounds you more than twice, add 1 to your change score as the creature's own strain of lycanthropy accelerates the spread of disease in your body. If you manage to kill the shape-changing servant, turn to page 68. So, his skill is... Oh, you got it. Skill is 8. Stamina is 8. He is a Batman.
A werebat.
Do we have a bat?
No, I think we used the bird last time.
Did we?
We can use that vampire guy as the...
He's not a bat. That's him.
That's him, okay.
Again.
Okay, I'll roll.
Okay. Nice. Yeah!
Okay, so that's him down to...
Unless he gets...
2 attack rounds on us.
Yeah, no, he could have rolled 12 and got even with us.
Oh!
Oh!
6. Okay. I roll.
17.
17 for us. 10. 14.
Yeah! Come on, kill him! Kick his butt!
I'll roll. Oh.
Oh, what?
What's that?
11.
11 for us.
Oh!
9.
Oh.
That's us down to 15.
Oh,
Well, more.
so he can't kill it. What if he hits us now?
So we need to basically win this round, right?
Yeah. 9. 16?
16 for us. 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need an 8 or less. Okay, good. So that is
Down
Mr.
to
Ware
2.
down to 2.
And then hopefully one more hit.
Yep. Here we go.
13.
13 for us. 9, 10, 11,
Oh, what's that?
higher than us, I think. 6 plus 8,
Oh,
14.
just.
So nothing's happened now, is it?
No, not yet.
Do we get a change score for being attacked twice, is it?
Or if the wereback wounds you more than twice.
Okay, so we need to
We've got to win
time.
this one.
I'll roll.
Yes.
What's that?
16.
16 for us. Enemy roll.
No.
3 or less.
Yes.
Nice. He's dead?
Yes.
Good. Werebat is down.
68. Oh, that was close.
I know. Her shape-shifting servant is dead. With a banshee scream, the Countess throws herself at you, claws and fangs revealed. The deceptive mask of apparently alluring beauty is gone, with the Lady of Morn revealed now to be her true bat-like undead form. You are going to have to defend yourself. If you have a silver cross and want to use it, or a pair of silver candlesticks with you, which you can improvise, turn to 17.
Yes. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh, thank you for the raid,
Peebles.
Peebles. Hope you guys are all doing well.
We do have a pair of silver candlesticks which we can improvise with.
Thanks for the raid, guys. Yeah, so we can improvise with the candlesticks, which we think instead of a silver cross, we're going to make
A silver cross.
well, we're going to make a cross out of them, but it's not exactly silver, is it? So,
Did that say page 17?
what's up, everyone? Yeah, I think it was 17. Yeah.
Brandishing the holy symbol in front of the vampiress causes her to recoil, throwing her hands up in front of her face, spitting like a wildcat. Turn to page
Sorry,
245. Yeah. Our silver candlesticks, which we found on the ground floor.
Yeah.
So
I think
we
it's a
didn't-
placebo. I think she thinks they're actually silver.
Oh, she might hear us.
This feels like the big finale.
Is it really?
It does, but I feel like we still got to break the curse and find the lead vampire, werewolf, right?
Maybe she is.
The Countess shrieks and whirls away from you, wrapping her cloak around her. You will never leave my domain alive. She wails, and with that, her corporeal form dissolves into black mist. Have you destroyed 2 coffins while it's... Oh, I've only done one.
No!
Oh, do you know where one of them is?
Where?
In the cellar or the crypt?
We destroyed one coffin.
If so, turn to 263. If you've only destroyed one or none at all, turn to 286.
Oh no!
Maybe we get the chance to go and find it now. At least we'll know where it is. Oh, maybe.
No, I think this is endgame.
Then we have to start again.
It's okay. We know which floor she's on. The black mist rushes out of the chamber with inhuman speed, leaving you alone in a palatial domed room. The vampiric countess has retreated to one of her hidden coffin sanctuaries to recuperate. Although you have won a victory over her, it is only temporary. The is that vampiric lady of Morn will return. Of that you can be assured. Lose 1 luck point and add the code word dead new to your adventure sheet. Okay, so we've not died.
Okay, so 1 luck point down. We've got a new code word, which seems like probably a bad code word.
No, I think that's a good code word. It must mean we've killed one coffin.
Yeah.
Alone at the top of the tower, you will spend some time searching the Countess's chambers for valuables or artifacts of power. Turn to 325. Or will you quit this place of evil as quickly as you can?
If this doesn't work out, we have to do the tower again anyway. We might as well find out what's in this room.
I feel like we're gonna get cursed and we're gonna... But our change score is only 1, so...
Yeah. We'll see what happens. We can always go back to the beginning of the tower anyway, not get the alarms and stuff.
Yeah, true.
And get through it quicker because we don't have to fight the Tenambres. Among the vampiress's possessions are a number of items that may be of value to you, including a gilt mirror. So maybe right. You write these down and I'll add them later. Got a gilt mirror, which is GILT.
Yeah.
A brass telescope.
What's she doing with a telescope?
Spying on people from the top of the tower.
Dirty girl.
A lodestone, which is spelled LODE.
Yeah.
Gold and jewels to the value of 20 gold pieces, so 20 gold basically.
Nice.
You also find a small teak chest. Inside, lying on a bed of black velvet, is an ornate silver dagger.
Oh, yes! We can stab with it.
Yeah. If you want to take the silver dagger, add it to your adventure sheet. You may use the dagger in combat, but if you do, you will have to fight with your attack strength reduced by 1 point. Injuries you cause Any creature with the word were in its name will suffer increased damage. 3 stamina points rather than 2.
Nice.
As the pure metal is inimical to their kind. The silver dagger will also harm the undead but will only cause the usual 2 stamina points of damage. There's nothing else for you to check out, so you run back down the long winding staircase turned to 3, 4, 6.
Right, let me get this straight. So we can use the dagger at any time.
Yeah.
But when we use it, we've got to reduce 1 skill point.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like a short range.
Yeah. But if we're using it against anyone who with were, like a werewolf, werebear in the name,
yeah,
we take 3 stamina points off.
So it's worth using it in those fights.
Yes.
Nice.
So,
do you want to add those to the sheet? Or
yeah.
I go to the next page?
Yes. So 3, 4, 6. Were dagger, yeah.
A were-dagger.
So we got a brass telescope.
3, 4, 6. Why is it not taking us to page 7?
Because I think we can't find it now, probably.
Oh no.
Okay, 6. What was the first one? A gilt mirror?
A gilt mirror.
And just 20 gold pieces. The silver
A brass
dagger.
telescope.
Got that.
A lodestone.
Lodestone.
What's a lodestone?
No idea.
Oh, one word. Yeah, 20 gold and silver dagger. So, back in the entrance hall of the tower, you discover that the doors are now open again, and you are able to flee this house of horrors. There is only the moonlit courtyard to cross, and then you will be beyond the bounds of the darkness. We don't want to go though.
Too late.
If you have the code word dead new written on your adventure sheet, turn to 360. So we do, we've just got that. If not, turn to 373. So we want to go to page 360.
Maybe we can still finish her off. 360. Magnet, I think. A lodestone's a magnet.
Ah.
You are halfway across the courtyard when a shadowy spectral form materializes in front of you. You recognize the twisted bat-like features of the shade. The undying spectre of Countess Isolde has come to stop you from leaving her domain of darkness and to visit unholy vengeance upon you. You will have to triumph in one final battle to escape the Lady of Morn's clutches. Vampire Wraith.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's find her. What does she look like?
You're gonna have to use her. Yeah, you're gonna have to use him.
Imagine that, but with she's beautiful.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something that was gonna get us demonetized.
No, would I do that?
I bet you thought about it.
I could have said so many things.
So we have a skill of 8 and stamina 6. If you win, but the wraith wounded you, turn to 397. If you overcome this Countess's spectral form without sustaining any injury, regain 1 luck point. So.
That's right. This is difficult because we may get injured if we use the silver dagger.
Why?
Because our skill will match her skill.
Vampire Wraith, it's not a wear thing though, is it?
Oh, it isn't. Yeah, so we'll use normal.
So enemy stats, we got the, was it Wraith? Vampire Wraith?
Yeah.
And 8 skill and 6 stamina.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Okay.
Thank you. Ready?
Ready. Wait, we didn't regain any health from that last battle, so who did we just fight?
Did we fight someone?
The demon guy.
What demon guy?
The werewolf guy. The servant.
Oh, I thought we did. How many did we take off? If we can't remember, it doesn't count. We lose it.
1. We took 1 off.
Then we don't regain any.
Regain 1.
Oh, then we get, yeah, okay. 14 then.
Maybe 2, but we'll just put 1 on. Okay.
Let's go.
9.
16.
16 for us. Enemy roll. A lodestone is typically a magnetic rock. Nice. What's the purpose of it? To just like, maybe like find a compass or something. What's that?
I lost count. 9.
12. 17. And what you got?
16. 8. Yeah, she's beating us.
Probably should have used some of our provisions.
Yeah. So we won't be able to regain a luck point, but Hopefully we can still kill her. Oof. If she doesn't kill us.
9, 10, 13 for us. 12. 13.15.
What would you do with a magnetic rock?
Probably use it to find something. Oh, 9, 10.
What is going on with our rolls?
The woman keeps hitting us.
She does.
Destroying us. 9.
Ah. Imagine if we got 4 ones then.
I don't think we've ever got that before, have we?
I don't know. Was it not like a really weird one where I got like 10 sixes in a row?
Something like that, yeah.
Did you just
I did. Alright, 9, 10.
13?
13 if it was.
Oh!
11, 12, 13.
No! Oh no, we're gonna die.
We'll be fine. We've still got 2 extra from whatever we're using, so we have actually got 8. Roll. Never hit a woman. What if she's a vampire wraith?
17.
Is it? 9?
Yeah.
10?
17.
Oh yeah. 12, 13, 14.
Yay.
Finally.
It's the sound she makes when she gets hit. I was expecting that to be an actual scream because it's titled Scream.
Our roll. We went with these rolls, no.
14?
14 if it was. 12. 13.50, 16.
How many times have we got to hit her? 2 more.
Yeah.
Can we eat some provisions?
No. Have we tried talking it out? It's a bit late for that. I think we killed a servant already.
17.
17
Come on.
Was.
No. Yeah!
Oh, there we go.
Come on. We can do it. We
One
got it
more.
this time.
Six.
17.
17 for us.
16!
Nice. Done.
Yeah, she did. Well, her ghost thing's dead.
Spectral form.
So if you win but the wraith wounded you, turn to 397.
Oh no, change scores going up.
But we need to regain
Oh,
some
shit.
stamina. What was it? Was it 14?
Yes.
So we get 5.
10. Yeah, we had 5 back.
Roll 1 dice. If you roll 1 to 4, the chilling, ghostly touch of their vampiress's wrath has also drained 1 skill point from you.
Oh.
If you roll a 5 or a 6, you've fortunately avoided this extra damage.
Last one.
No! Should we just get rid of our +1, or is that a weapon?
No, we'll keep the +1. We got the stats written down, so. Oof, I know, it's always the worst when you lose a skill point, honestly.
Turn 373. That's bad. Have we killed her real body? Oh, she wasn't a real body, was she? She was a ghost.
Her body's in the coffin somewhere. As you pass beneath 373,
Yeah.
as you pass beneath the gatehouse and leave the environs of Tower Morn, you immediately feel the oppressive atmosphere lift. You shelter for the night in the lee of a huge mossy boulder, and next day you set off again, circumnavigating the village before joining the road leading north. Turn to 350.
We didn't gain anything from Morn.
No, because we didn't kill her.
Yeah, we did. We just killed her.
We killed her spectral form. We didn't kill her in her coffin.
We got the dagger and a lodestone though,
Yeah, that's
and some gold. We're rich now. We're going north from Morn.
We'll probably end up in that other village. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that felt like it was going to be the end of the book.
Yeah,
but
I
we
thought that
still
was.
got that whole other village to go.
So there's that Vargenthal?
Yeah, something like that.
You are several miles from Morn, passing through a range of low hills with the day wearing on, when you come in sight of 2 dark silhouettes jutting out from the landscape. To the west you can see an unidentifiable crumbling ruin. Away to the east, the hills rise towards jagged peaks that look like the teeth of some sleeping earth dragon. But the outline of one of these peaks is obscured by a solid citadel-like structure still some miles away. The road splits at this juncture. The main road continues north through the hills, whilst a less well-travelled track winds away into the higher hills to the east. There is no longer any clearly defined path leading to the ruins to the west. Mindful of the approach of nightfall, will you seek shelter at the citadel away to the east, investigate the ruins to the west, or simply keep on along the road you're following to Wagenhof? So, I'm going to start a new map. So we've come out of Morn. Wagenhof is here.
Yeah.
Vhof. And then to the right is
Citadel.
the citadel. And to the left is some hills.
It's like a ruin.
And a ruin. Ruin, citadel. What do you reckon?
Don't know, because I feel like the ruin, there might be something cool. Also, probably be like a weird ghost enemy or something. The citadel sounds
Sanctuary.
good. Yeah, we'll probably heal. But is it also gonna like skip time if we stay there for the night? And then I guess we can just go north at any point after this, because we've got to go there at some point.
I feel like I want to investigate the ruins.
Let's do that then, because
you don't blame me if it's.
no. Should we use all? Oh no, actually, let's not use
Let's eat some provisions.
Yeah, but I don't want to get to it and then like we just regain loads of stamina anyway.
Right, let's checkpoint 350. Eat 2 provisions.
Yeah. Okay. So that takes.
What did you get? 4 or 3?
Yeah, 4.
Did the vampire woman have a name? Yes, she did. She was
Countess
Isolde?
Isolde. Very dark soulsy. So, stamina, visions 2. Stamina then goes up to 9, 10, 13.
Isolde, yeah, that's it.
Isolde. Isildur. Okay.
So we're gonna go to the
Let's check out the ruin, yeah.
the ruins.
Yeah.
Page 5. Look at our little baby moon.
Where is he? Is
He's
he on the
nestled in the corner of the screen.
Good boy. You do not have to walk far to reach the ruins. With the dusk deepening around you, you begin to explore them by twilight. You pass through the crumbling stone. Perfect vampire name is all good.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Isolde.
You pass between crumbling stone walls, whatever roof they might have once supported, long gone, and beneath broken arches into dirt-floored chambers open to the sky. Home now to scurrying beetles, centipedes, and vermin. Who built this place? You find yourself wondering, and what went on here? Were these ruins once some lord's stronghold, a sorcerer's hideaway, or some holy temple dedicated to a now forgotten deity? There is one thing you are certain of, however. Evil holds dominion here now. Lurking in the shadows, seems to change shape and move. The longer you explore the ruins, the more intense the feeling becomes that there is an evil presence lingering within this place, and it is making you feel increasingly uncomfortable. Do you want to depart the ruins without further delay, or you persist with your investigations? You know what my answer is going to be to that.
Persisting.
Persist. Let's do it. 349.
Not to be that one guy. It might be pronounced Isolde. Oh, I like Isolde.
Tristan and Isolde.
Will you persist with your investigation? 249. Why would you? We would, in real life, you'd just get out of there, wouldn't you?
I don't know. It depends on what the risk is.
You would.
Well, if you're on the quest, you might find something good in there. We need to attach that Wesker remote to like a siren that we put next to him on the floor down there, so whenever someone does it, he just goes "Durr," and then springs him up. His big ears.
Yeah, and then he can start raving.
Yeah.
Moving steadily towards the heart of the dusk-shrouded ruins, you find yourself at the top of a flight of worn stone steps leading down into a dome-roofed underground chamber. Drawn as you are towards this darker gloom, you will need to be able to light your lantern to progress further. If you have a lantern, or if not, the night creature special ability, turn to 101. Have we got a lantern?
I had a feeling like
I thought we started with a lantern, but we haven't written it down, so maybe we don't.
Maybe have a very quick look.
If not, you'll have to retrace your steps and leave the ruins. Maybe we don't have a lantern. Maybe you had to buy one or something. Have a very quick look. Equipment. You begin your adventure with some basic equipment. You're armed with a sword, dressed in leather armor. You also carry a lantern and a tinderbox.
Nice. I don't remember reading.
Oh, you also carry So we've got a lantern, a tinderbox.
Yeah.
To find out how many gold pieces with which you begin your adventure, roll 2 dice and add 6 to the number. So you've got 3 gold as well.
We don't have anywhere to spend it, but let's do it now anyway.
Oh, I think that's cheating if we do that now.
Why?
Because we can't just now magic gold out of thin air.
Well, we were going to magic it at the beginning of the book.
And I suppose we are magicking the lantern out of thin air.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's
2
get
dice.
some
No,
green
2 dice.
monies. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, roll 2 dice and add 6.
4, 6,
12.
12. So we're on 42 gold.
46.
Just spat everywhere. 30 plus 12, 46. What are you looking at for visions?
I don't know. No, I wasn't. I was looking at the gold. Okay, where were we?
Do something else. What was it?
Oh no, that was it. Lantern and a tinderbox.
Okay, so we got the lantern. Yeah, okay.
So, I wonder if you can lose the lantern then.
Maybe, yeah.
Turn to 101. So we're gonna go down into the cabin.
101.
40 gold, yeah. 46 gold.
You can throw them 6 on the ground. The bare stone walls of the chamber drip with black slime and patches of grey mould bloom in the crumbling crevices. The air smells of rot and damp earth. There is nothing of note in the vault other than the gaping black mouth of a wide stone walled pit in the middle of the packed earth floor. Once again, you find yourself wondering what happened here. Roll 2 dice. If the total is less than or equal to your current change score, turn to 33. If it's greater, turn to 214.
How is our change score 1? Is that real?
We got 2, they got taken down.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so
yeah.
is it 2 dice?
Yes.
4.
Easy.
Well, yeah, it's on 1 in it, so. Easy. If it's less than or equal. If it's greater, turn to 214.
Why do we even bother? The silence of the vault is swept away by a susurrating wind, which brings with it a disquieting feeling of impending doom. At the edge of hearing, you can almost believe that the wind is whispering to you. In fact, the half-heard murmur seems to come from inside the pit. You edge closer and peer into the depthless dark. With a lull in the wind, you hear the distant splash and slurp of something moving within the watery depth.
Oh no.
Do you want to climb down into the pit to find out what is lurking at the bottom? Or would you rather leave these malign ruins?
I mean, we've already made the decision to go in there.
Something's a slurping down there.
Let's do it.
Might get lucky.
Is it like under the water?
24, I don't know. It's in a black pit that we can't see into. So we're leaning over it right now.
We've got a lantern.
Dangling our lantern and we're just gonna drop down.
Taking a firm hold of the stones at the lip of the pit, you carefully lower yourself over the edge, down into the darkness. There is plenty of hand and footholds to be found, but the stones lining the pit are slick with slime. The air in the shaft smells of damp fungal matter. Test your luck. If you're lucky, you reach to the bottom of the pit safely. If you're unlucky, turn to 121. So, we're now on 7 luck. Yeah?
Yes.
4.
Oh, what are you doing?
Do
Why
it.
did you do that?
5 clicks.
Lord.
If you're lucky, you reach the bottom safely. Turn to 221.
You need to take one off the look. Your fungal
Fungal shaft.
shaft.
Nice. Yeah, we made it.
Well, we don't know what's down here. Holding your lantern aloft, you take in the subterranean chamber in which you are standing. It opens up away from you like a cave, all murky gloom and regular echoing drip. The only other sound is a splash and ripple as you move through a foot of foul-smelling water, and then you see it, the glitter of something silvery beneath the surface of the water.
Silver Surfer.
Caught in the ambient light of your lantern, it is a sword that shines with a silvery gleam. Even through the stirred-up filth, as you reach out a hand towards the submerged blade, something reaches for you. A thick, rubbery tentacle bursts from the water, causing you to jump back as something pale-fleshed and monstrous heaves.
Mr. Blobby.
It's what song does he make?
Not that. Whatever that was.
That was Mickey Mouse. Woohoo!
Goofy.
As you, a thick rubbery tentacle oh God, bursts from the water, causing you to jump back as something pale-fleshed and monstrous heaves its massive bulk towards you from out of its shadowy lair. You get the impression of grabbing tentacles and pseudopods, huge watery eyes, a cavernous mouth packed with teeth, a mucus-oozing blowhole, and white albino flesh. This lurking horror has been lying in wait for its usual prey, rats, small crustaceans and the like, but sensing the hot blood pumping in your veins has excited its unholy appetite. You cannot hope to escape without a fight, so fight you must.
I cannot. All I'm picturing now is like a really mouldy Mr. Blobby now. You ready?
Yeah, this should be like really serious rating, but because of us.
Okay. What have we
Okay,
got?
he's called the Lurking Horror.
To be fair, I think we've got like a swamp monster in there. Top.
Him?
Oh, is there anything else?
He's got tentacles.
What's
This?
Oh.
They're very similar.
Swamp Man, top one.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he looks a bit meaner. Okay, we'll go with him then.
Yeah, he's globule.
If you manage to slay this foul fiend, 10-174.
Oh my god, that's high
His
stuff.
skill is 9 and his stamina is 10. But we're gonna get a cool sword.
Hopefully this is a real...
There are lots of objectives there. I maintained my composure. I thought I did really well.
Oh dear, yeah, this could be bad. Okay. Oh,
You ready?
ready.
We could get lucky. 17.
8. You're counting the new skill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What was that, 17?
Yeah! Come on, Blobby.
Lots of drinks for rerolls, yeah.
Ugh.
We've not done that for a while, to be fair.
We might have to here. And how long have we run actually?
Okay, our roll.
Sorry. 16?
16 for us.
Oh!
Is that 9?
Blobby
18.
guys. Hey, didn't we have a weird shield?
Yeah, we're supposed to have a shield that takes off, we only take 1 damage.
We've not been doing that.
No, so let's use it now anyway. So that takes us up to 13. 12.
12. Yeah, so we found a shield in a couple of playthroughs ago.
Not a couple of playthroughs ago, a couple of parts
A couple
ago.
of parts ago. -1 for
Yeah,
enemy attack.
and we've been attacked about 6 times.
Yeah.
doing that, so,
Oh.
our roll.
15.
15 for us. 11.
16.
At least we only lose 1.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
We could be on like, yeah, stamina 18 at this point now. If we remembered we had that shield.
Is it attack? Is that attack strength?
What?
Is it the amount of damage we lose, or is it?
It's something to do with the enemy, actually, I think.
Yeah, it's not the attack
We
strength.
take 1 off
it's-
their dice roll, which
Yeah, that's it.
should have been doing for a long time. Our
So-
roll.
So we've done that wrong as well just
Yeah.
now.
12. 13 for
13.
us.
So yeah, we just deduct 1 off his roll, don't we?
11, 12. So,
Nice. Well, we'll call it even with us just deducting that
deducting
stamina
what?
thing, putting that stamina back up.
Yeah. Okay, our roll.
13.
13 for us.
No, you got to take 2 off.
Why?
Because it's not the damage.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that's what
yes.
that's what I mean. So.
For 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll roll.
13. Oh. I don't like how we're on odd number now.
You might get it back with that skill. Okay, I'll roll.
Oh, nice.
18 for us, so 9 or lower for the enemy. 4. That's
Yay.
7.
Okay, he's on 4. We just need 2 more. 2 more hits. We can do it.
Yeah, I think we can, if we're lucky.
17.
17 for us.
Yay! Come on!
One more hit. Okay, here we go.
9. 13.
13 for us.
Big numbers.
Yeah. I'll roll.
18.
18, here we go.
Yeah.
We
He's
did it.
dead!
Thank God for that. We're on the same stats as we were at last fight before we used the provision.
What do we get back then?
What were we on again?
I don't know. We need to start logging this for every fight, don't we?
Every fight, well done. Thank you. Not yet.
Thanks,
Excellent.
not yet.
We were on. Does anyone remember what stats we were just on?
Do we just take it up to like
14.
We're on 14?
I think we were on 14 or 15.
Should we just take it up to 10 plus 2? Or 8 plus 2? And then it's an even number.
8 plus 2. Let's do that.
Yeah. And 7 4.
Do you want to use provisions? Actually, no, let's just see what happens first.
Yeah, 1 7 4.
At your killing blow, the monstrous creature sinks back under the water. With the horror slaying, you turn your attention back to the silver sword. You feel drawn to the weapon. Your skin goose pimpling in excited anticipation, but something in the room is the cause of the oppressive, most overwhelming atmosphere of evil that pervades this place like a festering canker. Do you want to reach into the water and take the blade, Tender 267, or will you spend no longer in the dark and damp, climb out of the pit? Right, we've gone this far, we might as well try.
No, it's clearly a trap. Do you want to just reach in and take? Should we checkpoint it?
Checkpoint it and big drink, and I think we should reach in now.
Okay, what page are we on?
174.
Big checkpoint. I'm gonna rewrite down our things.
Yeah.
Reaching in.
Reaching in.
Thinking it yet?
Oh, we've missed those checkpoints from you, not yet. We've probably needed them more than ever in the last like 4 books. Grab that blade. Yeah, it's like, you gotta get it. You can't tease us with that blade and it just be a death trap.
Well, yeah, I suppose we've come all the way down here.
Unless it's like a trick where if you leave, it gives you it. The fight would have been nothing yet, but that's not too uncommon in these books.
Out of the fatted pool, the blade appears to shine. It is a magnificent weapon and has not suffered any tarnishing,
Nice.
despite its resting place. Turning the blade over, you see engraved Gothic lettering flash in the lantern light.
That new code word.
They spell out the name Wolfen.
Ooh.
You have found a powerful magic weapon. Well done. Restore 1 luck point,
Risk for reward.
and for as long as it is your weapon of choice, increase your attack strength in battles by 1 point. As well as counting as a magical weapon, which will
GG.
harm the undead, demons, and magical creatures, the Wolfen sword has a charm bound to it, which works against the moon-wrought powers of were creatures.
Nice.
Injuries you lay against any creature with the word were in its name while wielding the Wolfen sword will cause 3 stamina points, rather than the usual 2.
Nice.
Add the wolf and sword to your possessions. Still marveling at the magnificent weapon, you begin to wonder what else might be lying beneath the surface of the pool. Do you want to extend the search for artifacts, or will you climb out of the pit with your wondrous
Right, we
new
checkpointed
find?
it.
No!
Yeah, we don't have to read it again.
That's definitely a trap.
Let's do it. We've made a checkpoint.
Okay.
We gotta find out what's in there.
Okay, we're gonna get bitten off.
I've got a magical, powerful weapon. What is it, Don? 432.
Wolf and sword. That's better than our dagger, silver dagger. So we don't need to do the whole tower thing.
What was this +1 skill for?
I don't know what that was for.
I'm guessing we get to have another plus because I don't think that's for a weapon, was it? Or was it for a weapon?
Was it for the signet ring?
Can't remember.
Maybe we just gained it. I think maybe that old lady just gave us a skill point and we just put +1.
Keeping a watchful eye on the ichor-clouded water where the horror's body sank, just in case you wade through the pool looking for anything else of value that might be lying forgotten beneath the surface. And incredibly, you do find several other treasures. There's a silver mirror, an ebon wand, a bloodstone amulet, and a garnet ring. If you decide to take any of these objects, add them to your adventure sheet. Now you're ready to leave, but the abomination lurking in its place is not prepared to let you. All the while you've been searching this waterlogged lair, the horror's unnatural physiology has begun to regenerate. You're about to start climbing the stone shaft when the slime-slick regenerating tentacle coils out of the murky water and wraps itself around your ankle, pulling you back towards the centre of the pool. Sword in hand, you hack the suckered pseudopod to free yourself. Regenerating tentacle, skill 7, stamina 4, so it's only 2 hits.
Okay, let's go.
If you defeat the tentacle, you recommence scaling the pit shaft before any more of the monster can regenerate. So we do that.
Shaft again.
So if we do this, we get all of those items.
Okay, let's do it. So we add 1 to our roll every time. So it's basically like a skill point.
Yeah.
Attack strength.
So we've got skill 2 now. I'm just trying to think what gave us that +1.
No, I'm not sure either.
I think it was something that the wise woman gave us.
Yeah. Should we do 7 + 2 then? And then we remember to and then we need to minus 1 off theirs every time as well.
Yes.
7 and 4.
2 hits, that's not too bad, and it's not too hard either. So it won't. Technical battle, yes, there we go. Come on, 2 rounds, we got it. Oh.
14.
14 for us. Enemy roll.
So he's technically 6, 7, 8.
So down to 2.
Yeah.
I'm guessing some of those items are going to be pretty useful as well, actually. I don't know if I've got space for them on my sheet though. Okay, I'll roll.
No, I might have to add them, write them down. 11?
12.
11? 12.
12. Enemy roll.
Oh, what's he on? 6. Big.
Oh, 18. Okay, that takes us down to 6.
So we started on 8.
Yeah, we do have the +2 as well, so we technically have 8 left.
16.
16 for us.
13 for him.
Nice.
He's dead.
Yes, we did it.
Tentacle man.
Right, let's get all these items. In fact, it might be better writing them down. Do you want me to read them out to you?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, so silver mirror.
Yeah.
An ebon wand, which is like ebony but without the Y.
Yeah.
A bloodstone amulet.
Yeah.
And a garnet ring.
Okay.
I think we should probably eat some provision. In fact, we'll wait till they're not gonna have another battle, are we? So maybe we'll wait in case we have a chance to go to the citadel. We might be able to rest up and save some.
Okay, we've got 6 though. We've got loads left.
We've got 8, really. Oh,
We've got
provisions.
8, yeah.
Right, I think this is probably a good time to wrap it up for part 4. We've escaped the castle, which felt like the end game of pretty much all of the fighting fantasy books so far. So it's just good that we're seeing even more story. We've not even made it to that village yet, so seems to be quite a lot of depth to this one, a lot of story.
I'm gonna say this is my favorite one so far.
Yeah,
I think.
really enjoying this one. So this is one that I actually feel like I'd love to like go back and just play it again and see all the different scenarios. So thank you guys for watching. Do let us know down below in the comment section what you've been thinking about Howl of the Werewolf so far. If you've got any more recommendations for similar styles of books, do let us know, and we will be back with part 5 again very soon.